Hello, my YouTube friends. This is Leslie in East Tennessee. I'm spending a lazy Sunday afternoon catching up on my YouTube and my Facebook. I just got back last night from a wonderful, wonderful nap-in Cove Lake State Park in Caryville, Tennessee. Well, before you complain, because I have my boots on this lovely old quilt, I just put them on, brand new out of the box. They're clean. I'll be careful, I promise. Sunday's enjoying the morning as well. Aren't you, Sunday Cat? Yeah, she's unconscious. Well, the way I feel about this is that when you run across a company that is really good and has integrity and good service, you need to tell people about it. Now, Survival on Purpose, Brian, recommended this boot. It is a Breeze 2 GTX waterproof hiking boot by Vasque. And he recommended it as the boot he wears most of the time, all the time, day in and day out, and has for the last year or so. He has actually bought a new pair of them as well. Well, I took a look at them, and I have been spending a lot of time wearing $20 hiking boots from Walmart. They're not entirely satisfactory, but they certainly are cheap. The last pair, the hooks were so shallow that, during the day, unless I tighten them up so tight that they hurt my ankles, the laces would pop off the hooks, and I was constantly untying and retying them. So when Survival on Purpose recommended this boot so highly, I decided I would check them out. So I went out to Amazon, and they were like right at $170 a pair, and you know how I love my bargains. So I heaved a heavy sigh, and I found some occasionally for like $150 a pair, depending on what color they were. And finally, this pair, about a week ago, maybe a week and a half now, went on sale for $105. Well, I'd seen some for $119, and I vacillated. When I went back half an hour later, they weren't on sale anymore. So when I saw these for $105, I ripped out the plastic and went ahead and bought them. I don't usually pay anything like that for boots, but if I do pay that much for a pair of boots, I expect them to last about 10 years. I had a pair of Justin lacers, and I got over 10 years. I had two pair of Justin lacers, one after the other, and honest to goodness, I wore them over 10 years a pair. Great boots. I've now got a pair of Ariat rough stocks, which I wear usually when I'm horseback riding, that sort of thing. But I wear them to work, I wear them around the house, I wear them all the time. Wonderful pull-on boots. But they're really not the best thing in the world for hiking. So I really wanted a pair of these. I was sick to death of the ones from Walmart. I give Walmart credit. They took them back. They didn't want to. I don't usually take back something that's worn, but they just were faulty. I'd gotten to the point where I didn't wear them anymore because they were they were just too much of a pain. So I got these, and I put them on, and they were so comfortable. But the right one, after I had been wearing it a day, my right little toe was killing me. I checked, see if I had a seam in my top socks. No seam. So this boot is the evil boot. This one is not only the most comfortable boot, but the most comfortable shoe I have ever worn. I mean, it is even more comfortable than a sneaker. And you can see the gussets come all the way to the top. They're waterproof. Wonderful boots. Okay, but this one was an evil boot. So I took it off for a day, let my toe feel better, put on a corn pad the next time and started out in the morning. Thought, well, they're comfortable. End of the day, I was dying. Couldn't wait to get it off. So I thought, well, I've paid $105 for this set of boots. So, although Vasque makes a great boot, I love this boot. However, the company I really want to talk about is Amazon. I emailed them, told them what the problem was, and they sent back and said, your new boots are on the, what do you want to do? I said, exchange them. They said, your new boots are on the way. I had them in 2 days, okay? And they are sending UPS tomorrow to pick this pair up. I don't have to do anything but put them back in the box. Now that's customer service in a world where we're used to being ripped off and paying far too much for far too many things. There's still some companies with integrity. And this is not the first experience I've had like this with Amazon. I have had it with everything from broken Kindles, you name it. So, Amazon, it's a great company. I always look for bargains. I don't buy it until the price is what I want to pay. But when it comes to customer service, great company. And Sunday has slept through the entire video with her little nose under her paws. Vasque Breeze 2 GTX hiking boots. That boot is no longer the evil boot. That boot is still a great boot. Excellent. Give them a try, but watch for a sale. You can get them. $105, usually $170. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. Mainly, I want to say Amazon is a great company to work with in a day and age when we're trying so hard to have decent equipment and having to do it on a shoestring. Great company to work with, and they're fast. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope this wasn't too boring. Come back anytime, and I promise you, once these boots are dirty, I won't put them on the quilt. Bye-bye.